easy. When they drew blood this time, it was only like a pinprick on my finger. It wasn't like a whole vial. It's kind of nice.
It wasn't they put a 2-liter bottle.
Yeah,
Wait, no, it's not like they put you in the arm. They put one of these on you. Like
they just squeeze it before they put it on there and let it.
Sorry, Farva wanted a liter of blood for some reason.
wait,
Yeah.
wait here. Just it's 2 gills.
Yeah.
That's a lot of blood.
What would you do with $1 million? And don't say buy the Cleveland Cavaliers. I need to watch that movie again. I haven't watched that in quite a while.
Oh god, it holds up so well.
It's a lot of dimp.
Yeah.
Oh, Super Troopers.
Yeah. That's the second time I got crabs.
I've been watching. I watched Beer Fest again the other day. That movie's really good too.
Yeah, I
That
feel like
is.
that's kind of that and that one Slam and Salmon movie. I feel like that's their two forgotten ones.
Yeah.
Slam and Sam is really good.
It's actually
It
pretty
really
good.
is. It's really underrated.
The only one I don't like is Poodle Cruising, their very first movie.
Oh,
Like, they had
Puddle
that
Cruiser?
one- Puddle
Yeah.
Cruiser.
Yeah.
Whatever. I keep fucking up the name for it.
Yeah,
for
that one
years.
wasn't very good.
There's that one scene where the dude that plays Farva is eating that bologna in the cafeteria. Is just when he got caught, he's like, I
I really love
I know.
Club Dread too. That one's
Club
really
Dread is
awesome.
really
Dread's
good
genius.
if you respect what they're trying to do. Because so many people are like, God, it's so long and there's so many endings. It's like, but that's the fucking point.
That's the joke.
That's the 80s horror movie. Like, you're missing the point.
Yeah.
God.
Those guys need to do something again.
Don't turn your black magic on me. Don't you mean brown magic?
All right, what the mustache ride?
Oh, man.
Oh,
You boys ready for Mexico?
Yoo-hoo!
Alright, I gotta watch that tonight.
yeah, that's decided.
I still need to watch the Lego movie. On the other end of the spectrum, I still haven't seen that yet.
But still sort of on the same spectrum.
Well, it's written by, I think that was written by the guys, too, that did, Clone High.
Oh, yeah, that makes
Yes.
sense.
Yeah. And they
Yeah,
did 21 Jump Street. Those
Okay.
guys are great.
That's
I'm
why I
so
like
happy
that
to
movie.
see
That
them
makes sense now.
doing something again.
Yeah.
I still haven't given 21 Jump Street a shot.
It's
I don't
really
know what
good.
it is.
It's really,
I-
it's surprisingly good. Like,
Yeah.
Channing Tatum's actually funny.
Yeah, he's really
I was
good.
not expecting that.
I do enjoy, like, I don't know. God, like, it's something about that dude just, I don't like looking at him.
I think you'd like this movie then.
Alright.
All right, gents. You ready to kick this pig?
Yeah. Yeah.
So glad I can see you now. All right, let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to another episode of That Video Game Podcast. I'm your host, Boston. Going around the horn, we got Knobs.
Chop my money!
We have the Hannah.
hey.
All right, without further ado, and before Twitch finds us for some sort of musical problem,
Yeah.
Knobs, what have you been playing?
What's up?
Hey.
I've been playing a lot of Battlefield. It's like, alright. So, Monday Night Game Night, I think we got in a ridiculous Dookie discussion, which was quite hilarious for about, I don't know, 2 hours worth of it.
Wait, the album or the material?
The material.
Okay.
The physical act of
Yes.
whatever.
Evacuation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to your
it's-
first episode of TVGP,
So-
by the way. Someone
some
is
of
just
it-
like,
oh.
what is this?
What is
crap?
this?
Who told me to
Literally.
listen
No,
to
it
this?
it was in reference. Somebody came in, somebody comes like, hey, Knobs, you know, I got, I'm having the same problem you are. And I'm like, with what? You know, with, you know, the toilet thing. I was like, and it was some of the guys, like, I think it was, one of the guys' first night playing with us, and it's like, he's like, here's your trial by fire, bro.
Yeah.
This is how it's gonna go. A whole bunch of visceral material and starfish talk is
A
all it was
whole bunch of
all night.
30-year-old white guys helping each other in the bathroom.
Yeah.
To the point where it was
I think I quit.
We were, it was hysterical though. I think Donnie and I were laughing so hard we were crying at one point. But anyway, I'm almost level 81 now.
Wow.
I have played that game so much, and my habitual hate when I'm having a bad streak just almost non-existent anymore because I'm just kind of rolling with the punches, knowing a good moment's gonna come sooner or later.
Just letting it happen.
It's funny because Scott, the Tendork, he's at that point where it's like, I hate this game. All right, I'm having fun.
I
hate this game. I hate this game. Oh, I just killed 30 dudes, so I should be happy about that.
Again.
Yeah.
But I mean, we had a streak there. I think it was Thursday or Friday night where we were just squad annihilation. I think our squad had like over 100. I think Scott had 30. I had 29. Tomsy had like 15 or 20. Tiny had like 25. And I think Moon had like another 20, 25 in there. And we're just... It was weird because it didn't feel like any of us played that well.
Yeah.
Like, none of us were doing any major kill streaks. I know I was wily. I know I had a couple 5-1 runs in there where I was just like, all right, everyone just seemed to run right in front of me. I'm like, so this is what it's like to be on this side of the game for once.
Yeah.
Nice.
Where I just, like, I'm mowing this dude down, and all of a sudden his buddy spawns behind him, kill him, the next dude spawns behind him, kill him. I'm like, this is great.
Fish in a barrel.
I was like, welcome to the Knobs kill box. Like, it's awesome. All are welcome here. Yeah, so we played Monday Night Game Night. I think we played again Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I don't know. Like, it's like nonstop.
All
We were
of the
playing
days.
Battlefield. Usually, if you're catching us on, talking us into playing Battlefield. Oh, we had an appearance on Friday night from the mysterious Soul Man.
Ooh.
We guilt tripped him away from Diablo 3 to come
Nice.
play some gear, or not gears. Oh man, to play some whatchamacallit, play some Battlefield 4 with us. It was almost like a classic TVGP lineup minus a few guys.
Nice.
Because it was Soul Man, Nintendork, and Moonpier and myself. Like, usually part of the original running around Left 4 Dead crews.
Yeah.
And the two players that I brought up, I do miss seeing these guys online a lot. It was Druid and Driver Adam.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
those guys were fun. I love playing Tiger Woods with them before, and I wish they were on the one so they can get into this Power Star Golf Rivals shenanigans we have going on right now.
Do I have to turn
Nice.
my Xbox One back on?
Probably.
Use that terrible controller.
So, my next game, the game I've been playing the majority of the time with, has been Power Star Golf. Has got its teeth into me bad.
Oh,
Nice.
man.
Because I just discovered what exactly Rivals mode really is. Sorry,
The suspense.
What is
What
it?
is it?
What is it?
There's my dramatic Rob Cruz
It's
pause
got chicken
moment.
legs.
Yeah, but no, essentially it's asynchronous multiplayer.
Oh, no.
But what it does is it pits you against your people who have played that round against their best round, and
Oh.
it leaves on the title screen. It'll put post-it notes on. So many players tried to beat your score and failed. So and so beat it. This one. So and so beat this one, and so beat this one.
Sorry, the other
Press
Jay-Z,
X to see them.
the other Jay-Z in chat says, what Rivals mode really is, find out next week on Dragon Ball Z.
Will Goku set off the Spirit Ball in time?
Oh, Kami.
Oh, Kami. Oh, I miss Mr. Popo.
That's all I remember from Dragon Ball Z. Oh, Kami.
or me running around Walsh. What do you mean, Gohan? Like, just... It seems like he said that Piccolo said that every episode during the entire Frieza saga.
Oh, God.
Gohan.
What do you mean?
Gohan, what do you mean?
Metal Gear?
Gear.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man, it was fun. But yeah, so rivals mode. So I threw down the gauntlet pretty early on after I figured out what we were doing. What I'm going to do with this is the rules of the game are now. If you're going to compete with us, you're gonna challenge expert level only.
Oh wow!
All 18, full 18 expert. That's the only way it seems to make this
you're
game
in
fair.
it whole hog.
Because putting on pro and amateur is a joke.
Yeah.
Like it's 30, 40 footers, no problem. Like there's like dropping all over the place. But if you have not if one of your rivals has not completed that map on that difficulty, you have your chance to play against 3 random guys that like their best rounds. And you're talking about a gold mine for star coins.
Yeah.
Like if you beat their round, it's usually 11, 12 plus.
Whew.
So
wow.
I've been unlocking a lot of perps. A ton of fat perps.
Man, I'm gonna have to hook my Xbox One back up.
Yeah.
You jerks.
But on top of that, the game is so much fun.
Yeah, I think that's actually something they added later in. I think they patched that for free later, because I don't recall that being in the original version. I think it was just single player.
It's way at the bottom of the if you go to open play, and then all the way at the bottom is rivals mode.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And it's great because you can either play with full replays and actually like you're playing against the person, which you can always fast forward like and double tap A and you go, or you just play against their markers.
Oh.
So you don't have to watch them. So you just play like a single round by yourself.
I'm gonna have to try that out. That actually sounds really good. That's what I wish more golf games had. It's like it's this like golf by mail system.
Yeah.
It is a great way to compete against golf because you or you can watch like how to pull off these shots and stuff. I mean, I'm first time like I hit a double eagle. I think that's like one of the first times I've ever hit this in a golf game is in this game.
Wow.
Like 220 yards out, and it just hit the pin and dropped straight down. I was like, that's the way it should be.
Xbox, record that.
Nope, it did recorded that automatically.
Oh yeah, that game's
Nice.
actually pretty good about recording really cool stuff automatically. Like it's not recording every long drive you have or anything.
No, it's not. Yeah, I'm stuck. Like I can't get away.
Careful,
What are you
dogs.
doing over there? I don't know why you're playing Mountain Goat. What are you
Somebody
doing up
just
there?
explode over there.
Is he playing Goat Simulator?
Yeah.
No, like why is he like he's up right there? He is. Like look at
He
him.
wants to
Like,
be on the show,
Samson,
too.
what
Hi
are you
guys.
doing up there?
Well, what are you
What
guys
did you
doing?
do?
Hi, puppy.
Watch the live stream, folks.
Yeah.
Puppy's a woman.
Sorry for the shaky cam. I don't have my GoPro hooked up yet. Brought to you by. Anyway, yeah. So like playing a ton of these modes, and some of those courses are like the fantasy courses, like even crazier.
Yeah. I think you had mentioned Outlaw Golf last week. I feel like the
Yes.
courses are very much Outlaw Golf in kind of the good way. You know, Outlaw Golf wasn't a really superb game, but it was a pretty good arcade golf game.
Yeah.
It was competent at what it was doing.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't
It knew what
fantastic.
it
It was
was.
just good. Like there's one in like the Tiki course. I can't remember the name of the course now, but there's one where literally as you're playing through it, and you're going. Next thing you know, you're hitting into an island green in a volcano.
Yeah.
Like that's an awesome thing.
Yeah.
Or the Coyote Canyon course has so many different weird shortcuts where you literally have to thread the needle in a lot of these courses.
Yeah.
Like there's one like little gap where you have to arc the ball into, and you got to come in at an angle to get it through to land on the green in one.
Jeez.
That's
If not,
crazy.
you are completely boned.
You know, I like that idea of those kind of shortcuts in. It's almost like San Francisco Rush. You know, it's like, well, if you
Yes.
just drive through this building, you take off 30 seconds.
I mean, it's stuff like that makes it challenging. So you're always looking around the hole,
Yeah.
trying to find where's my best angle in on this.
Yeah.
Like even the first
Yeah.
course, the city course, has a couple fairways that are way off to the side. But you do that, you take your right angle, and you have a different shot into the green. where there isn't as many obstacles.
Yeah.
There's one on one that blew my mind. Almost broke my brain. Was the I think it's the 18th hole on the Coyote Canyon. Is you're literally hitting from a sky ramp, where the hole is only I think 110 yards long, but it is 600 feet straight down.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, that's rough.
So you take like a half a swing with a wedge, and hopefully it has enough, and you played the wind correctly.
Yeah.
Whether it's anywhere near the hole.
Man.
It's a really cool shot.
I mean, those are the things that we love and we remember very fondly from the older Tiger Woods games when they had those fantasy courses. You know, like that one jungle course where like the second hole, the Predator. That's like the second hole, and it's just like, okay, well,
nice.
I am boned on this course.
Well, you had the Predator. You had that one glacier one where you could drive it 600 yards because you were skipping it across the ice.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it was. Like, there was so much dumb things in that game that made it so much fun.
Yeah.
And this seems to have all that fun. And it, on top of that, it is a fantastic golf game.
Yep.
Nice.
It really is.
Yeah. It's such a shame because it feels like that game keeps getting overlooked because it's not Tiger Woods and it's not Hot Shots Golf. It's another arcade golf game. And I feel like nowadays it's hard to sell a golf game in general, nevertheless an arcade one. So people are like, oh, well, whatever. I don't care. I played Hot Shots
Golf
before.
is on the, forgive the phrasing, downswing.
Heyo.
But I think you're right about it being difficult to sell a golf game. I just don't see a lot of people getting into it, especially after the whole Tiger Woods thing a few years ago. It just that just went way downhill after that.
Well, you know, we were actually talking about golf in general at work the other day, and someone's like, "Oh, well, you probably don't like watching golf, do you?" And I was like, "Yeah, I love watching golf." And they're like, "Why? It's so boring." It's like, but it's really not. Like, golf really isn't boring. So I don't know.
It is a fickle mistress.
Yeah.
Like even like I